dot algorithm, it's kind of long, but if I'm reading this correctly, use the leftmost element. I mean, it's long to do manually, that is, not for a computer. Using the leftmost element as the pivot, show the contents of the list after the initial partition by the quicksort algorithm. You should assume that the elements in the left and right sublists are not reordered. So the quicksort algorithm begins by taking the pivot to the end. So we're taking 60 as the pivot. So we swap it to the end. So that becomes 60 here. And 90 goes here. And then it would be 30, 80, 40, 10, 50, 20, and 70. And then you begin the process. So you would start here, starts at 90 and 70. And then you start moving until you exceed the pivot or equal it. So that's actually stopped. And then you start decreasing here until you're below the pivot. So that would actually move to here. And then you would do a swap. But they don't want us to do any of this. So I think I just stop here. Just swap the 90 with the 60. Explain why 90 would have been a poor choice of the pivot to partition the list. And 90 is already at the end, and more importantly, is the maximum. And the pivot should be ideally the median. Ideally should be the median. A middle value. So you can start swapping things left and right, lower and upper, and so on. So I'm not confident on this one. Is it really just all that is all we have to do?